Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I do my makeup every day. This routine is fairly simple and it's also fairly easy. It usually only takes me about 20 to 25 minutes to get done, just depending on how fast or slow I'm going in the morning. I will make sure to leave all of the products that I use down in the description box below. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section. I will make sure to get them answered. And if you have any video ideas or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section as well. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Hey guys, so to start off this look, I have already moisturized my face and I am just going in with my primer. This is the Benefit POREfessional Pore Minimizing Primer, and I'm just putting that everywhere where I have noticeable pores, and that is mostly in my T-zone area. My cheeks and my nose are really bad, my forehead and my chin not so much, but I kind of just put it there just to even out what I'm doing with the primer. Next, I'm going to be doing my foundation. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color Sand, and I actually did go and get color matched for this specific foundation, but we went to the water park the next day and I got a pretty good tan, so it is a little bit too light for me. But I just put a little bit of this on the back of my hand and I am just dotting it all over my face. Once I have this all over my face, I'm going to take my angled foundation brush by Ulta Beauty and just blend this into the skin. And you guys will be able to see in just a minute that I end up looking kind of pasty and ghost-like because of how much I put on and the fact that it's too light for me at the moment. But I promise everything will look normal once I am finished with everything. It was in this moment I realized that I looked like I was painting a clown face onto my face, but that's okay. We're just going to keep pushing through. I promise it gets better. Once I have satisfied myself with my blending, I am going to go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Ginger, and I'm just going to put this under my eyes, on my eyelids, and in the corner of my eyes, like kind of where my bridge of my nose is, just to brighten up that area. And I am also going to spot conceal an area on my cheek. Then I'm going to go in with an Ulta Beauty small eyeshadow brush. I did not want to get the concealer brush just because I don't like the synthetic brushes. Like, I feel like they're more for applying masks, so I did get this one. I don't really like it. It doesn't do a very good job of blending at all, so I do have to go back in with my fingers just to make sure that the blending is seamless. Next, I'm going to go in with powder. This is the Naked Skin Ultra Definition Pressed Finishing Powder in the shade Naked Medium Dark. I actually really love this powder. However, as soon as I hit pan, the powder just completely crumbled and fell apart, so that's why I didn't show it to you guys. But I'm just applying this with my Ulta Beauty powder brush. And just a fair warning, all of my makeup brushes are from Ulta Beauty, so you will be hearing me mention that collection quite a few times. Next, I'm going to start on my eyebrows, and to start off I am using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Espresso, and I just lightly fill in my brows with this product after I use the spoolie side to kind of brush them out. And I do have 3 different steps for my brows, and I do kind of start out with the NYX products and then go back in later with another product. So this is just the first step of 3. Once I'm finished with the pencil, I am going to go in with the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, and this is also in the color Espresso, and I'm just going to go over what I did with the pencil. Next, I'm going to start on my eyes, and I am just using my JCAT Beauty Sunset Boulevard eyeshadow palette that I reviewed in a previous video. I am going to go in with this color right here for my transition shade, and I am using an Ulta Beauty crease brush to blend this onto my eye. Once I'm finished with that shade, I'm going to go back into the palette and take this shade right here, and I'm going to put this into my crease and also a little bit on my lid. This is just going to deepen what we did previously, and I'm just using that same crease brush. Next, I'm going to go in with this Urban Decay eyeshadow in the color Chopper. This is literally my favorite eyeshadow. I've been using it ever since I got the Naked 2 palette 4 years ago. I've repurchased it twice. It is a staple in my everyday routine. So I am just going to blend this all over the lid and blend it with the two colors that we did previously. And this brush that I'm using is an eyeshadow brush, but I got it from Walmart years ago, so I don't know if it has a brand or if it was just a random brush. But I did put some of the Chopper on my lower lash line on the inner portion, and I forgot to show you guys, but I did take some more of that second color we used out of the JCAT Beauty palette, and I put that on the outer corner of my lower lash line. Then I'm going to go in with my Naked 2 palette, and I am going to take the color Foxy, and I'm just going to put that on my brow bone just for a little bit of a highlight, and I'm just using the brush that comes with the palette. Finally, about to fix that forehead. I am going in with NYX Matte Bronzer in the shade Deep Tan, and I'm using this Ulta buffing brush to just place this product all over my forehead, make sure that I get it deep in my hairline since it's looking a little bit ashy back there. And I am also going to put this on my chin, a little bit on my jawline, and then I'm going to do just a very little bit on my cheeks for a slight contour. Back to the eyebrows, I am going in with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony, and I'm just using an Ulta angled eyeliner brush to do this. The only reason why I'm going back over what I did earlier is because the Espresso shades from NYX are a little bit too chocolatey brown for me, and I don't like how red they look. So this kind of just evens it out and matches my brows with my hair a little bit better. But I don't like using this product by itself because I feel like my eyebrows look really cakey and painted on. So I do only go in with a little bit just to go over what I did earlier. After I've been at my eyebrows for a while, I am finally going to go in with mascara, and this is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in the shade Carbon Black, and I'm just going to do one coat for the time being, and I'm going to coat my top and bottom lashes. Next, I'm going to go in with this Ulta Beauty Velvet Blush in the color Pink Out, and I'm going to apply this with an Ulta Beauty blush brush. To be honest, I really don't like this blush, but I paid for it, so I'm going to use it. I just feel like it's a little bit too pink for me, so I try not to put very much on. Next, I'm going to go back in with that same L'Oreal mascara, and I'm just going to do a second coat on both eyes, top and bottom. So here is the completed look, and I totally forgot to show you guys on camera, but I did set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me get ready. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon.